I'm a bad motherfucker.
Production line providing a second set of eyes in terms of oversight. You've heard the announcements with the FAA in terms of their additional oversight. Boeing explained to us a lot of the quality improvement plans they're going to put in place. So I'm confident with all these steps that are going to be put in place that we'll get a better quality airplane off the production line. But we're going to put a higher bar for Boeing, and we're going to hold their feet to the fire in terms of aircraft delivery and quality.
Ben, thank you for joining us. Tyler here. How does this affect your desire to do business with Boeing, to buy planes from Boeing, or will you look at other suppliers more closely than maybe you did in the past?
Well, Tyler, we have a long relationship and a deep one with Boeing that goes back a couple of decades, 2-3 decades. And so that partnership is strong. And I think it's virtue of that partnership where I can have tough conversations with the leadership team and say, look, you guys are better than this. And we have 231 Boeing 737s. We are an all Boeing fleet. And we have 185 deliveries coming to us in the next 7 to 8 years. So we made that commitment to Boeing. And I'm asking Boeing now to make a commitment that their quality is going to improve dramatically with their forward deliveries.
So I hear you saying we still trust them. Correct me if I'm putting words in your mouth, number one. Number two, of the 65 planes that you have, the MAX 9s in your fleet, how many of them have that door plug?
All the MAX 9s, the 9 model, all have the door plug. So 65 of them, and they have a door plug on the left and right hand side. So there's 2 door plugs per airplane. The Dash 8 MAX, which we received our first one that's in service, does not have any door plugs.
Ben, it's Phil again. Look, Boeing's in your backyard. You've got a long, close relationship with them. You yourself have worked in hangars with aircraft, so you understand what's required here. I don't expect you to answer for Boeing, but I think the main question a lot of people have is, how did they drop the ball this badly? What is the reason? Is it because of the pandemic and a lot of institutional knowledge went out the door, retired, is not coming back, and they've got some newer workers there? Is it just sloppiness? What do you think this is the cause for them dropping the ball this way?
Well, Phil, I think there are a lot of reasons that have to come out for what happened through an investigation. And I think that's what everyone is doing, is investigating what happened, why it happened, and what broke down in terms of production processes, quality control processes, and quality assurance processes. It's one of the reasons we're putting our own oversight people there. We want to watch it with our own eyes, what's going on through every phase of the assembly process, putting a second set of eyes. And if we see something that we don't like, we're going to raise the flag. And again, I think in addition with the FAA oversight, hopefully some of those things that you discussed on why these things happened will bubble to the surface and we can fix them before any aircraft gets delivered in the future. But there's a lot of work to be done here. And just to be clear, Tyler, to your point is, look, my goal is to hold a high bar on Boeing. But I want to see them be successful. We're 2 Seattle-based companies. Again, we're an all Boeing fleet. I have a huge order book with them. The ultimate goal is to make Boeing better through this process and keep our customers and our employees having a lot of confidence in this airplane going forward.
Ben, let me ask you about with one last question regarding the MAX here. There were about 3,000 flights. This is what you guys just said on your conference call, that you expect to have canceled because of the grounding of these MAX 9 planes. Now, about half of those passengers were
Hey, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down there for more AM Joy and the rest of MSNBC. And click on any of the videos right here to watch the latest interviews and highlights. And you can get more videos from MSNBC for free every day with our newsletter. Just visit